Lexington started in 2015. I'd worked in the big four most of my career. I just got to a point in my career where I'd always wanted to start my own boutique. So made the leap now 8 years ago. We're a lower mid-market boutique based out of Cardiff, working with private business owners and family companies in that mid-market in the UK. The UK at the moment is going through quite a period of volatility, obviously high inflation, interest rates rise 14 months in a row, and intend to get that down, coupled against the backdrop of the Ukraine war and the supply chain issues. So I think at the moment that volatility is feeding through in terms of a challenging deal flow environment. So most of the conversations we're having with clients really about how to execute against that backdrop. What does that mean for valuations and certainty of completion? So those tend to be the sort of main issues that we're talking with at the moment. And in particular, where a buyer is going to emanate from. And that's where the Eaton Square link and the international dimension really comes into the fore for us. We're in a stage in Lexington's evolution where we're now a team of 14. We're increasingly working with much more larger, diverse clients who sometimes will have international operations. So I think the ability for us to compete when we're chatting to potential clients against other advisors is a really important differentiation, or something you expect to see in its own right, to have that international network, and Eaton Square has filled that for us. We've been looking around for a network for a little while. We've done a number of conversations, and then, yeah, obviously we got introduced to Reese at Eaton Square. And I think important for us was chemistry and personality of the people that we like to work with. We were really, really taken by Reese's and Andrew's vision to grow Eaton Square. And in particular, I think joining something where it was still in its rollout phase and getting on with Eaton Square at that early point in its journey, I think that was really, really important to us. Rather than joining something that was more mature and more established, we felt like we could have a bigger voice, and it was smaller in the sense that you could have more influence and get more out of working with them. I think in an increasingly competitive environment, I think if you're going up against your competition without that dimension to your business, I think you're putting yourself at risk in terms of winning those opportunities. It's almost become something which is more of a hygiene factor to have that in place. So yeah, I think it's really, really important. And look, and let's not forget that ultimately we're trying to find the right buyers, the right funders for our clients. And yeah, increasingly those prospects will come from international, not just in a home market.